Salam, ben Koen, and today I'm going to review the entry of Azerbaijan to Eurovision 2023, TuralTuranX with the song Tell Me More.
Tell me more about me. You are. Tell me you love me, baby, more than I trust. And I just wanna know, how do you feel?
Azerbaijan went with an internal selection for the Eurovision entry again this year. The broadcaster of Azerbaijan stated that this year their goal was to have an entry made by local composers from Azerbaijan. A total of 200 songs were submitted to the Azerbaijani broadcaster, which eventually selected the twins TuralTuranX with the song Tell Me More. This is the first entry since their debut in 2008 that is fully written by Azerbaijani songwriters and composers, and this is also the first time since their debut in 2008 that Azerbaijan is being represented by two men. I think it's nice that Azerbaijan is finally focusing on sending local talent to the Eurovision Song Contest, instead of songs written by songwriters from other countries. I think Azerbaijan's entry is nice. It's totally different from what we're used from them. It sounds very authentic to the artist, which I think is a refreshing change from an Azerbaijani entry. I don't listen to the entry a lot, I have to admit, but it's definitely not a go-to skip for me. It's an easy song, it's got a feel-good vibe to it, and it has a catchy melody. At first I was like, tell me more about me? What? But then I was like, oh wait, they're singing about more than just wanting someone to tell something about themselves. I also don't think we've heard a voicemail message before on the Eurovision stage, except for Denmark 1997 maybe, but that was done by a backing vocalist on the actual Eurovision stage, and I don't think that'll be the case this year. Azerbaijan is participating in the first semifinal this year, which is the strong semifinal. It's a very competitive semifinal. They're also in between Sweden and Czechia in the running order, which are also two pretty strong entries, which makes me kind of scared for Azerbaijan's qualifying chances, which I think is a shame since Azerbaijan is finally sending a song that's so authentic to the artist, made only by Azerbaijani songwriters and composers, that I'm scared that if they'll fail to qualify this year, they'll go back to their old strategy that they've used in these years before. The fact that the semifinals are only decided by televoters this year could also be a disadvantage for Azerbaijan. Look at last year, Azerbaijan managed to qualify to the grand final with 0 televote points because they were saved by the juries. So last year Azerbaijan wouldn't have qualified without the juries. Though I could also see Azerbaijan maybe be seen as a refreshing kind of sound in this semifinal. I think that could be a possible scenario, and I'm still qualifying because of that. But right now, I think I'd say that Azerbaijan won't qualify this year, unfortunately. So to conclude, I'm happy Azerbaijan is sending a song written by an all-Azerbaijani team this year, since it feels very authentic in contrary to their previous entries. Despite that, I do feel like Azerbaijan could struggle to qualify this year, since they're in such a strong semifinal and in a running order spot between two very strong entries. And that's about all for now. What do you think of Tell Me More? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully until next time. Hele leek.